Good evening dear students. Today's bio class we continue the lesson nutrition in animals. Today we continue the topic digestion in humans. Last class we discussed about small intestine. It receives secretions from the liver and pancreas. Besides its wall also secretes juices. First we study about liver. It's a reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. It's the largest gland in our body. It secretes bile juice that is stored in a sac called as gallbladder. The bile juice helps in the digestion of fats. Next digestive gland is pancreas. It's the second largest gland, cream colored, located just below the stomach. It secretes pancreatic juices. They act on carbohydrates, fats and proteins and changes them into simpler form. This way, partially digested food reaches to the lower part of the small intestine, where the intestinal juices complete the digestion of all components of the food, like carbohydrates into simple sugar as glucose, fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and proteins into amino acids. Up to here, the digestion process completes. The digested food can now passes into the blood vessels into the wall of the small intestine. This process is called as absorption. The inner wall of the small intestine has thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called as villi. These villi increases the surface area for absorption of the digested food. Next process is called assimilation. From the surface of villi absorbs the digested food materials. These are transported via the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they are used to build complex substances such as proteins required by our body. This way, the assimilated food in the form of glucose breaks down with the help of oxygen with carbon dioxide and water, and energy is released. This energy is used by our body to various physical activities like walking, running, etc. The food that remains undigested and unabsorbed enters into the large intestine. The large intestine is wider, hollow tube-like structure. It's about 1.5 meters in length. Its function is to absorb water and some salts from the undigested food materials. The remaining waste passes into the rectum and remains there are semi-solid phases. This fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time. This is called egestion. Like this, digested food in humans will complete. Sometimes we feel uneasiness in our stomach, pass watery stool frequently. This condition is known as diarrhea. Even before a doctor is consulted, the patient should be given plenty of boiled and cooled water with a pinch of salt and sugar dissolved in it. This is called as ORS solution, that is oral rehydration solution. This is all about nutrition in human beings. I think all of you understood the topic. Next class we discuss about digestion in grass eating animals and digestion in microorganisms like amoeba. Okay, take care. Thank you.